Okay, so here's our starter for Monday, October 5th. We're going to solve some two-step equations, just the way that we've been learning to do it. First thing I want to do is draw my line, and then I am going to circle my constant. That's the part that's just a number, and underline my coefficient. This coefficient is a little bit different because I have this fraction, so I'm going to have to undo division at some point. But I deal with the constant first. So I do the opposite of the constant. Right now it says plus 5, so I'm going to subtract 5 from both sides. That makes that 5 go away, and I've got n over 18 equals 1. N over 18 means n divided by 18. So to undo that, I need to multiply both sides by 18. That makes that one go away, and I have n equals 18. I'm going to check this really quick over here. 18 over 18 plus 5, and I need that to equal 6. 18 over 18 is 1 plus 5, which equals 6. So that checks, and I can square my answer. Number 2. Again, I'm going to circle my constant and underline my coefficient. This is the situation where I have that invisible, I'll write it in black, that invisible 1 for my coefficient, and actually it's a negative 1. So, I'm ready to solve. I need to undo the constant first, right? It's a positive 9, so I'm going to subtract 9 from both sides. That gives me negative 1x equals 8. Then I need to get rid of this coefficient, and I do that by dividing. I'm going to divide by negative 1 on both sides, which gives me x equals negative 8. And then I can check this. 9 minus negative 8. Want to know if that equals 17? Well, 9 minus negative 8 means 9 plus 8, which is indeed 17. So that answer is correct. Okay, number 3, same thing. Draw your line, circle your constant, underline the coefficient. I got a dividing coefficient again. So I'm going to add 3 to both sides. Gives me m over 4 equals negative 3. Then, since this is dividing, I need to multiply to make it go away. So I multiply by 4 on both sides, which gives me m equals negative 12. I'm going to check that. I got negative 3 plus negative 12 over 4, and I need that to equal negative 6. So negative 3 plus negative 12 divided by 4 is negative 3. And negative 3 plus negative 3 is indeed negative 6. So that is the correct answer. And the last one for the starter. Again, draw my line. I've got a constant and a coefficient. I deal with the constant first by doing the opposite on both sides. And then I've got negative 6b left equals 102. To make the coefficient go away, I need to divide both sides by the coefficient. That's a negative 6, which means I'm going to have a negative answer. Let's see, 6 goes into 10 one time, with 4 left over. 6 goes into 42 7 times. B equals 17. So I'm going to do negative 6 times negative 17 plus 7. Hope that equals 109. I'm going to do this multiplication up here. Negative 17 times negative 6 is going to give me a positive answer. 6 times 7 is 42. 6 times 1 is 10, plus 6 plus 4 is 10. So here I've got positive 102 plus 7, and that gives me 109, which equals 0.09, so I know that that is the correct answer. Thanks for listening.